What is up, party people? Go to buy a gym here after work, heading home. Thought I'd lay down a little bit of video. It is supposed to rain for the next week, solid. So I don't know how much video I'll be doing. Beautiful day here. Bike says it's 67, so that means it's probably around 65, 64. Today I wanted to talk about the biker community as a whole, as I've experienced it in my infinite years of riding, my infinite days of riding. So far, in person, I've had people walk up and just start talking to me about my bike, about a bike they had that's so similar, about a bike that they have that's nothing like it, about a bike their brother-in-law once had that they rode around the block. Had waiters at restaurants come up and talk to me and ask me about my bike. I get the wave from scooter riders and Grom riders, Harley riders, occasionally. Everybody's pretty darn friendly. The exceptions that I found are sometimes the Harley riders, not Harley riders, the riders who don't wear any protective gear. I don't care if they're on a Harley, a Cruiser, a Suzuki, whatever. The riders who aren't wearing a helmet, aren't wearing a coat, they're wearing a t-shirt and jeans, they're the ones who do not wave. Some of those are on sport bikes. And I've had some of the people that I'm familiar with who I know they ride, and I start talking to them about riding, and they ask me what kind of bike I have, and once they find out that it is not a sport bike, they don't want to talk to me anymore. That's alright, I don't mind. But that's one of my things, is I will do my best not to be an elitist. Now online, I have had great luck with people. I have been amazed at the biker community online. Sure, online everybody knows everything, and they can tell you 100 reasons you're wrong for what you think, but then the next post will have something confirming what you think. So I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is, start chatting with a guy on Facebook. He posted his new bike in a Facebook group that I'm a part of, and it was a white V-Strom, and I texted him, and replied to his post, and I said, hey, that looks like a 2019, isn't it? He said, yeah, it's 2019. I said, I ride a 2017 I just got. And so we started chatting a little bit about the V-Stroms, and he said, hey, you should come down to my area. We got some really nice roads we can ride. I thought that was really nice of him, and I looked it up, and I said, you know what, you're at least 3.5 to 4 hours away from me. I said I'd have to do that on a time when I was doing a weekend camp trip, so I had a little bit of time to make it down there and then ride. He said, well, you know what, let me know when you're interested in coming down. I got land. You are more than welcome to camp on my land. I said, that is really nice. He said, hey, no problem. That's what being a biker is about, in my opinion. He said, you know what, I even have a cabin. It's got no electricity, no water, but you are completely welcome to stay in it if you'd like. And I said, all right, that is sweet. And he said, if you need to take a shower, you're more than welcome to use the shower in my house. Now, where would you find such nice people? That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Just like the guy I bought my case from. he and I got shooting the bull. Next thing I know, I'm in his Facebook group, and he's invited me with him and his crew to go down to Virginia. They stay at a retreat every year. That sounds like such fun. And these guys were really funny guys too. I really got along with them great in the 20 minutes that I was there with them. So I would love to do that, but it's a little awkward knowing that it's a little awkward that they would all be bringing their significant others, and my significant other won't look at a motorcycle for more than 20 seconds, much less get on one. But you know, I do have a 12-year-old daughter who is dying to go on a bike trip with me, so she might be my sidekick sometime. We'll see. Anyway, so bikers, in my opinion, have been really good people. So I hope that you have experienced the same thing, or will experience the same thing. Okay, don't pull out in front of me, dude. Thank you. So if you have not hit like, please hit like. If you hit subscribe, I would appreciate it. Hit the bell for notification so you know when all of my videos come out. I'm trying to get a little bit more regular on my posting here, trying to get at least once a week. That will, of course, depend on how bad the weather gets, because I can't get video when I can't ride. And got a little bit of stuff going on at work, a little bit of stuff going on at home, so that slows things down too. But trying to get a little bit more consistent here. So stick with it. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Stay safe. Out.